Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. 2. The last episode we took on the first half of World Flower, but there's still a cannon, and, well, no more secret exits. We actually took care of all the secret exits in the last episode, so just 3 more levels and a cannon and a rainbow level. Hopefully gonna be kind of a quick episode, but that's assuming I just don't die horribly all the time, so we'll see how it goes, especially because Flower 3 is quite the interesting level. We're also still going for the rainbow, by the way, so we're going to try to end this with 8-8 left on the clock. That's the ideal. The first half of this level is actually really simple. All we literally have to do is pretty much just hold down and watch the craziness, because you'll slide, and you'll keep sliding. It's not going to actually work here, I believe, because, yeah, you're not going to make it all the way up there without bouncing, so won't quite work. We'll actually make these guys respawn. It'll make my life a bit easier. Lots of Goombas there, by the way. We can actually take advantage of that if we let them respawn, which we will do. Goombas, come back. There you are. Because you can actually time this and then boosh! Wow, that timed that really close. But you can actually use them to get a 1-up, which is kind of cool. So, first half of this world is actually pretty easy, as you can see. Just kind of slide around and kill things. But the second half of this world is quite the doozy instead. Also, more bouncing, there's so much bouncing right now. There's bouncing Goombas. It's crazy. Oh, there's a life here. I was not aware of this. Once again, I keep finding things that I just was completely unaware of. That's kind of cool. If you just kind of come down here, you just be like, hey, there's Goombas. I killed all your friends. And now you burn! Yes. Yes. Wonderful. But then, revenge happens, because I can't burn things anymore. I'm actually tiny. And this section is not easy. For starters, we have to get in this pipe by bouncing off Koopas. There's lots of Koopa bouncing going on in this section. Luckily, you don't actually trigger the donut blocks because you're tiny and small, which is kind of cool. But we need to actually bounce directly into that pipe. Ooh! I'm surprised that actually worked. That was I cut that one really interestingly. And this will head to our second star coin. There's also a bunch of coins and Goombas bouncing, but as long as you get to the star, you'll be immune. So as long as you get up to this point, you can actually just kind of, it's pretty safe on the way back. So actually, maybe we can actually get a few more seconds of invincibility here and then just, I guess, run away from the Goomba because he's scary and he bounces. And I'm just tiny and little and I die easily. Being mini is hard, guys. So we're gonna head back this way just to show off what we missed. Not much. This is actually, these Koopas are where the pipe is if you actually, go ahead and... Oh, the coins came back. That's kind of cool. As you can see, it's just, the pipe would be right up there. So, didn't miss too much there. You can use this pipe to just kind of skip over this and get a few little coins, and it's kind of cool. And you can use this pipe to skip the entire next section, but we don't want to do that. We want rewards. Oh god, or we just want instant death, because I cannot Koopa bounce, apparently. This section's going to take a few tries. It's going to take a few tries. But I'm going to meet you guys when we get back to that section. Yeah. Alright, let's not die like a moron this time. Actually, give this an honest attempt. We need to bounce off these Koopas. The tricky part comes to getting this star coin over here, which you kind of want to fall in the middle, because if you try to just bounce on one Koopa and just kind of go the whole cycle around, you will more likely than not bounce into the Koopa above you, as you can see. So you want to be really careful when you're going the decline right there. In fact, I don't even want to get these coins in the middle. They're really, like, even my greed is not enough. That being said, I do want to show off what happens if you go in that pipe. So I'm actually going to be risky and take the backtrack, just because pro-elite skills, you can actually bounce over here long enough to actually make it all the way back. So it's actually not too terrible. It's just getting that star coin in the middle, which is really tricky. So you can skip this entire section by using that pipe. It's really cool. But if you do that, you will obviously not be able to get the third star coin. So it's a little terrifying, those Koopas, because it's not the safest thing. You're not very safe when you're a tiny little thing. That's for sure. So be cautious, be careful, and then you get a little bonus section, I guess, this is like, half this level is just like, hey, have easy sections, the other half is Koopa bouncing when you're tiny. It's just kind of like the dichotomy of really hard and really terrifying and really not terrifying at the same time. It's New Super Mario Bros. 2, I suppose. So we have to bounce this thing in if we want to actually hit the top, and you know what? As much as I could go for the whole 88 seconds, which I still need to do, I'll have to do it in the next level because it could be my last chance to. But I'm gonna go ahead and just end this level while it's safe, because I do not. That's like the least safe flagpole to wait for there. So, no, I'm not going to bounce on Koopas till it's 88 seconds left on the clock. That seems like a terrible decision. So we won't. Like I said, we have one more level left to get the rainbow, and we will do it right now. Flower Bee, and then all we have left is Flower Castle, and I guess the Flower Cannon as well. Lots of flowers going on here. What is this level? Oh god! As if bouncing Goombas wasn't enough, now you have bouncing Spinies? You sadistic game. How dare— oh god! Oh, hi! I'm alive! Life is— oh! You're a jerk, Spiny! I was celebrating my— oh god! Okay, you know what? I feel all sorts of unsafe right now. Oh, this is a coin thing, but I can't actually hold down on it if I'm tiny, so not getting a protective helmet today, which I really want the extra hit, because oh my god, it's Lakitu. If you turn this thing into gold, he will throw gold coins instead. If you jump on him, you'll get 20 coins and then fly around in a golden cloud that basically just farts coins out every few seconds. And also, there's some coins in the clouds here occasionally. Nothing too special, though. This coin is bouncing. It's a very bouncy coin. Everything's bouncing today! And Lakitu clouds, I think that's the first time I've actually seen them, surprisingly enough, and this looks like all sorts of hell. Just all sorts of hell. But coins? But oh god, I just— no, I want nothing to do with this bouncy castle and the Spinies, and no! Just no! I want nothing to do with this! Get me out of here, I feel violated. Anyway, we can get some red coins here, and also kill a Lakitu while we have the star on. I was hoping to get the leaf, because the leaf is nice, but also I really want to get this up here! There we go, give myself a flower, get an extra hit. Lakitu just kind of despawned and respawned there. So yeah, welcome to the first— oh god! Oh no! That was just crazy. This level is kind of crazy of the Spinies, by the way. In case you're wondering, by the way, there's a few coins up here, but nothing major. I actually want to make sure I use this Lakitu Cloud, though, to get in here before it runs out, because it's the safest way to get in here. Otherwise, you'd probably need a leaf, and even then, I'm not sure how well the leaf would do in terms of getting in that. So, grab the star coin while you have a moment, then hit all 4 of these things while you have the time, trying to maybe get something decent. I didn't even hit that one. I was trying to get the 30, and I waited a little too long, so you have a pretty limited amount of time to hit those blocks. You're probably not going to get much. Just hit them and take the coins, and if you can get a 30 or a 50, you've kind of won. Get a 30 or 50 on 2 of them, and you've done good. But, whatever. Anyway, we need, once again, another Lakitu Cloud. Pretty much all of the star coins involve a Lakitu Cloud, but this time he's under us, and Spinies are bouncing everywhere, and this is just getting more and more terrifying. Lakitu, I'm sorry, you need to die. You have insulted the world. Please, just— you're a jerk! Lakitu! I hate you! Oh well. Let's cut the video to, probably want to get more coins in that room, not screw that room up. That'd be nice. Alright, let's do better in this room, because coins are a thing. Ooh, there's a 30. There's a 10. There's a 5. There's a 30. You know what? That's pretty much better than what I had before, so I will take it. Anyway, let's go run the death trap here. Can I get like a fire flower or something? No? Okay. I just have to land this Lakitu. It's not hard. I can do it. Oh, not when he has a Spiny directly in the— this is more difficult than I think it is! Ugh! There you go. You're dead. And now we get coins. You can actually make the coins bounce around. It's kind of cool. Otherwise, there's not really much in the sky. You can use the Lakitu Cloud to get the 1-up pretty easily, but like I said, I need to get the rainbow, so we're actually going to stick around here and I guess get coins from the Wheel of Fortune here while we wait for time to tick down. I kind of hurried a little bit. Oh, that one actually has a life! Life! Yay! Life! You know what? I'm not going to have any chance of getting a good score anyway. We're just going to guarantee the rainbow here. Come on, time! 88! Good enough for me. So, an 800 points. It's a conspiracy theory. Anyway, yeah, I was just kind of hurrying the end of the level there a little bit because I was like, okay, I only have one more chance to get 88 at the end of the clock there. Better make sure it happens because I want this rainbow, because rainbow levels are cool, like bow ties, Doctor Who reference. But that's all the levels of World Flower besides the castle and the cannon, and I guess the rainbow technically. So, cool story. And we're also 440 lives by the end of this, by the end of this easy. Probably 441. So we're well on our way to 600 lives. That's still my goal. In fact, we might even surpass it at this rate if we, yeah, actually probably, that's probably saying a bit there if we're saying that we're gonna surpass it. Probably not, but we'll try. We'll see how many lives we get by the end. I'm hoping for 700 lives by the end of the project, because of DLC and everything, you know. Actually, the DLC doesn't really contribute to your lives, though, so maybe 700. We'll see. Hello! I see you there, Mr. 100 Coin. I love you. Give me golden flower. Thank you. Once again, I don't have the Tanuki suit when I'm at this level, which is unfortunate because it would make getting a lot of these coins down here a bit better. So, just gonna time it to get a bunch of these at least, and that'll have to suffice. So we end up getting 441. Yep, I called it. Almost 442. So our life counter is looking pretty nice. But otherwise, guys, we've gotten all the star coins. I'm just gonna double check and make sure I didn't miss any this time. I think we're pretty good. So, without further ado, Flower Castle, which is another weird thing to say. But we're gonna do Flower Castle and then Flower Canyon, and hopefully not die a million times in the can level. This is kind of a cool level, though. It's very much the conveyor belt castle, and lots of infinite enemy spawning pipes, including these bomb-on pipes, which we will need, obviously, to get this star coin over there. So that kind of killed the bomb, but I actually freed up enough room if I can snipe this. Oh, such perfection. Pure bomb-on sniping bliss. None of these pipes will have anything hidden inside of them, so do not worry about them. Otherwise, we just kind of, the faster you go before the enemies spawn, the better. You're like, hey, this green pipe looks suspicious. It's actually an exit pipe. So where's the entrance pipe, you might ask? Well, the answer is, follow the coins! The coins will lead you to victory. So they'll actually lead you over here and tell you to jump straight up. And straight up is a vine that will take us to where we need to be. And this is kind of cool. No star coins over here, but you do get a star and lots of enemies to easily run and get yourself a life. And actually, if we keep going, we probably can combo this for even more lives. Which, that sounds good to me. Can we just, like, backtrack and be like, life! Life! I don't have time to get you. Can easily get quite a few lives there using that star, so kind of a cool section just to get some free lives. I'm not complaining. And, otherwise, that's pretty much the first half of the level, so it's a short castle. Just kind of a cool concept. Once again, more bouncy things. It's just the bouncy world, apparently. Note to self, flowers are apparently bouncy. And also terrifying! Greedy! Greed did not pay off! Alright, and then, of course, we haven't had enough bouncy thing. We have balls! Glorious, glorious balls. And I'm sure one of these is a block that has a golden thing in it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that one right there. Bounce out my butt. At least I'm safe. I'm not safe up here. Oh God! Balls! Okay, I still got it. It's okay. I was not expecting the ball ambush there. Guys, I've been ambushed by balls. Words that I thought I would never say on my channel, but alas, I have. So just play it safe here. Do not accidentally fall in the pit. These coins are actually not worth my time. And then otherwise, you want to kind of head down here to get to the star coin, and well, to those balls. But it introduces you to a new mechanic here, which is conveyor belt switching. You like to change the direction of the conveyor belts and allow us to get over in here to ball hell, apparently. But the star coin is here if we can just navigate the balls about. Damn you, balls. My one true enemy. I shall defeat you! They don't hurt you, as you can see. You can't even get crushed by them. They're just rubber balls. So they can't really hurt you. They just bounce you everywhere. They're rubber balls. So be careful. And they actually, between the balls and the conveyor thing, actually introduces a new mechanic. Also, where's my power-up? It's actually one over. They're trying to be a little sneaky here. Trying to be clever, huh? I don't like it. Anyway, let's go ahead and pay Lemmy? I believe this is Lemmy. Let's go pay Lemmy Koopa a visit. The short one with big balls. That's pretty much who he is. So, introducing his ball mechanic, he'll basically summon balls and try to hit you with them. There's also a conveyor belt switcher thing up there, which is interesting because, as you can see, he goes really fast when you hit him when he's going in the direction of the conveyor belt. Although, he's still not hard to hit anyway, so this conveyor belt mechanic is interesting but completely irrelevant. If we actually leave the thing how it is right now, or well, the balls will actually switch it. Oh God! Oh God! Balls! 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 Pro skills. If we can actually make it go the other way than the way he's facing, he'll actually get slowed down by it quite significantly. Can you stop turning off my... I've actually gotten killed by Iggy's balls. Or not Iggy. Is he Iggy? No. Lemmy? I don't know. There's like 3 Koopalings. Iggy, Lemmy, and Larry I always get confused by. I think I just got killed by Lemmy's balls, though. Quote of the day. Alright, Mr. Lemmy. I shall not be so easily defeated by your balls today. It's just a funny thing to say. So what you want to do basically is make it, as you can see, if the conveyor belt's going in the right direction, he'll actually bounce a ball so that it goes high enough to hit the thing up here, and change the direction so it's in his favor. So change it back, and it'll actually, as you can see, slow him down significantly and make him much easier to hit. That being said, rather than sit here and risk getting killed by his balls again, the easier solution is just to be like, hey, you have balls, and just do the same thing you do with every Koopalee and just cheese the heck out of the fight. Because nuts to his balls and everything they stand for. Hi, I hate you. You're a jerk. Yeah, I got the key. Not gonna make the joke this time, because I don't even know what that joke means. Oops, I made it anyway. So, yeah, that's pretty much World Flower. I got killed by balls, guys. I really have no idea how to feel anymore. But we're not done with this episode quite yet, guys, because we still have more failure that we need to do. We have a cannon still, so this leads to World 5. So where does the cannon lead? Well, there's really only one other place it can lead to. But regardless, let's see if we can first try this. I don't even have a Tanuki suit right now. That's awesome. I have a flower for World Flower. It's clearly a good omen. I did this first try my practice file. Let's see if I can first try it again. That's my goal right now. So this one involves bombs and zappy things. The zappy things, being big is gonna be a problem with those zappy things. These levels are designed for you to be small. Okay. That suicide was necessary. It was a necessary evil. It doesn't count. We're gonna do it properly this time. Because I'm tiny and I can maneuver tight spaces. That's what she said? But that's what he said. That's just kind of sad. Anyway, so you bounce off the bombs. Let's see. Let's go serious face here. We want to get this and we want to get it good. Jump down here, get this. Jump over here. You want to get past the... The thing is, this one is tricky. You don't bounce on a lot of these enemies. You actually have to avoid them for the most part. So it makes it a bit tougher. You're not trying to kill enemies as you go. You're trying to avoid them. These cannon levels are really cool, by the way. Just like to point that out. They're very... I'm glad that instead of just instantly warping you to where you need to go, they're actually levels now, which is really cool. I think it's a great concept. So I will admit, bravo game. Bravo. I like what you did there. So you just kind of avoid everything, like I said, and then this is where you have to kind of get a little clever and then bounce. Oh, I didn't bounce high enough. You can't just do a standard bounce, so you actually have to put a tiny little bit of oomph into that one. But we're close. I think we can get it this time. I'm gonna buckle down. I'm gonna focus. We're gonna get it, and it's gonna be good. At least you get a lot of coins during these levels, so you don't really lose that many lives. I just don't want to have to make a death montage or anything crazy. I'd rather just go ahead and just beat this now. Just maximum pro. I'm a pro. I can do this. I'm a pro New Super Mario Bros. 2 player, guys. Whatever the heck that even means. I did it. I told you guys, I'm a pro. I could do these cannon levels all day. That sounds really boring, actually. Hi, Peach. You're in a clown car by yourself. Who's piloting this thing? Potential spoilers, perhaps? Who knows? But we're actually, in World 6 now, the final world of the game. Quite a long world, but we're not doing that quite yet. We still have the clouds to navigate. I like how this entire time Mario was like, I'm gonna go to this world and then go back to the previous one away from Princess Peach and then go this way and then go back a little bit more. It's like, it's the most, like, inefficient path to Princess Peach, apparently, but if you want to do all the worlds, it's kind of what you have to do, I guess. Anyways, guys, in the next episode, World 5 awaits us. Very exciting. I will see you guys then. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. See you all in the next episode. New Super Mario Bros. 2. Bye-bye.